Hello everyone, my name is Devetron and welcome back to a brand new video. So I know it's been a while since I've uploaded on this channel. Bloody hell, it's almost been a year, hasn't it? But we're back, and we're back with some more modded Minecraft. So if you don't know, I absolutely love my modded Minecraft. That's why I'm coming back to the channel with modded Minecraft only sort of thing. I will be doing Hypixel videos here and there. Don't get me wrong, I'll be doing Hypixel videos, but they won't be like every week. There'll probably be maybe 2 videos on Hypixel a month, something like that, because they do take a long time to edit. And, sometimes there just isn't enough to record on Hypixel to, make it a video, if you know what I mean. So that's why I'm doing modded Minecraft now, because I know I can reliably get up 2, 3, maybe even 4 videos, maybe even 5 videos a week, if you know what I mean. And consistency obviously is key, and that's what I want to keep with this channel going forward. So obviously, if there's any questions, please let me know in the comments, and I'll happily answer them to the best of my ability. And no, modded Minecraft is not coming back. Maybe. Maybe. I've had a thought about this, but maybe. But anyway, we are playing Tekkit Classic. If you don't know what this mod pack is, then you must be living under a rock for the last, 10 years. Because this is like the OG modded Minecraft. If you were going to have modded Minecraft, this, or Pixelmon, would be the one you go to. So this is a machine-heavy mod pack, mostly anyway. And it's honestly one of my favorites. So I thought, why not come back to the channel with one of my favorite mod packs? It just seems like a match made in heaven, right? So obviously we got to do the basics. So there's a reason why I'm starting off like I am now, instead of, going off, building a starter base and doing a bit of mining, is because obviously there's a lot more to this than meets the eye. So get the lag spike, obviously, and we got not enough items. I'm not going to spoil anything, of course, because eventually we'll get through it all by the time I'm finished with this mod pack. And trust me, there's a lot to do in this pack. So I've actually deliberately stayed here because this is like the perfect sea. So we got like this mainland, which is where I'm going to build the base and other things. And we got a swamp there, which is good for a certain tree, I guess you could say. There's a certain type of material that spawns on the tree that we need. And obviously we got a desert, we got unlimited sand. Honestly, every new seed I go into just doesn't have a desert, and it annoys me. So I said, you know what? This is it. This is the area where we're staying. I don't give a crap. But right, let's get into it. Let's get mining. So if you don't know the basics of Minecraft, you got to go mining. And yeah. So basically, I'm just going to get about 20 cobblestone, go up and make some stone tools and a furnace. Actually, no, I'll keep my furnace with me because we're going to be spending a lot of time mining. Simply because this pack requires you to go mining a lot. Because if you don't, you're going to be going back and forth. You're going to build a machine and go back mining for like another half hour or something. So make sure you get a full inventory of goodies. That's all I can recommend if you're going to play this mod pack. And this mod pack is exclusive to the Tekkit launcher. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to go download the Tekkit launcher. You can find an updated version of Tekkit Classic on the CurseForge store, but I think if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna play the original, the old 1.2.5, not the updated version, the old version. All right, let's make some upgraded tools. So how this is gonna work? I'm not gonna record this whole thing. I'm not gonna, go mining then leave parts in that should be edited out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut in and out for when I find like useful stuff. Like if I find a useful gemstone or a bit of ore that isn't, in the normal Minecraft, then I'll cut back to it and say, this is this and that, and we need it. So that's what I'll do. But now I'm actually going to bring the crafting table because eventually I'll probably need to make an iron pick. That actually begs the question. I'll just take some. I'll take some sticks with me, just so we can. Oh bugger! I didn't make the furnace, did I? Let's make the furnace quick. Because the plan is we're just gonna go down there, get as much as we can, or as much as we can carry, and then come back up and crack on. So I think by the end of this episode, we should have a couple machines up and running. Hopefully. I did play like a test version before. I put a few hours in, and it took me about an hour to get like a decent sort of machine set up. So I don't know, we'll see. But you know what? I'll cut back to when I find some useful ore. Obviously, if I find some iron or something, obviously, you know, I'll just say, you know, this is what iron looks like. Also, I should mention, I am using Sphax texture pack. Where do we go for texture packs? Oh, here it is. So it's a pure PD craft. Yeah, you know what it is. I'll leave links in the description to both the mod pack and the add-on that you need to add. So yeah, if you need me to do like a mini tutorial on how to get the texture pack set up, let me know. I'll do it. You know, I'll just throw it in at the start of the video or something. You know, it's very simple to do. But yeah, so I will see you guys in probably, well, yeah, literally in a few seconds. All right, so we have our first ore. So if you see an ore that looks kind of like brown, it's not turd ore. This is indeed copper ore. Now this is honestly your best friend. You're going to need so much copper in this mod pack for the machines. It's actually unreal. So if you come across this brown ore or orange ore, get it. You're going to need so much of it. And honestly, if you're starting out, like if you're going to start this series with me, yeah, at least 2 stacks of it, at least. Just go down and don't come back up until you have at least 2 stacks of it. Oh, would you believe it? We finally found some coal. Not the first ore we find, but the second. So obviously, you know, mine this up. You're going to need it, especially for the start as well, actually, because we're going to have to use it as a power source for something. I'm not going to spoil anything, of course. Let's grab all of it. Not actually a lot there. Bit worrying, but anyway, we continue. All right, so another ore that you're going to need an abundance of is this white ore. Now, don't start hooraying yourselves because this is not diamonds. The tin and, well, I just said the name, but tin and diamonds, they do look very similar in colors, but diamonds usually have that little sparkle. And there's another ore that we're not going to need as much, but it's always nice to get. So obviously the first ore is tin. We're going to need a lot of this. This is, you know, this is second to copper. You're going to need a lot of it. Just, you know, just grab a couple stacks of it. You're going to need it. And this is silver, not tin, but silver. It's not as needed as tin is, but it's always nice to have because I think there are a few things that need silver. So obviously just pick it up, you know. It's not going to hurt anyone unless you obviously ingest a lot of it, which I do not suggest. You know, it's easier to sell, you know. So I forgot to press the record button, but we found 8 pieces of iron, which is great. We're going to need obviously a bunch of iron as well because there's a lot of uses for iron. That's what I'm trying to say. So grab a lot of it, grab every bit you can, and then crack on. So I ran some good and bad news. The bad news is my pickaxe is just broken, but the good news is we found some gold, which is, you know, we're going to need a fair bunch. I didn't bring my crafting table down. What a pillock. Oh, great. Now I have to run all the way back up. And would you believe it? It is the dawn of night time, and I hear a spider. Oh. Oi, you bugger. Bugger off. So obviously this is the older Minecraft version, so I can spam hit, which is, it's nice, but, you know, there's a lot of mobs here. Right, so let's just grab our crafting table. It's not worth it. I'm just gonna go run back down. Oh, there's a bloody creeper. But it's fine. We can just boom. We can fight this guy. We're professionals. There you go. Get right, noob. Right, let's go back down. Ah, yeah. Night times are a bit tough, but they're a lot easier than they would be, I think. Maybe because we can just spam hit and just destroy the mob that we're trying to fight. Oh, it's a good place to set up. Should we set up here? All right. Right, so we got to do that. Right, let's smelt 3 pieces. The only reason I'm doing this, and you should do this too, only smelt the stuff you're actually going to use. Don't go ahead and smelt all the ore, because we can set up a process where we can double it. That's why I say get a couple stacks of copper and tin and iron and all that. So we can just make basically 4 stacks of it. Yeah, only smelt what you need. It's going to take a bit longer, obviously, to calculate what you need, but honestly, it's so much more worth it in the end. Right, there we go. And let's make our iron pick. And I think we'll make a stone pick as well, just to go along with it. You know, just so we don't go mining useless cobble. We'll mine the good stuff with the iron pick, then we'll mine the useless cobble with the stone pick. Right, and there's all our juicy gold. Oh, we got a nice bit of it as well. Lovely jubbly. Oh, bollocks. So, I have some good news and I have some bad news. Good news is, there's some tin. Bad news is, well, yeah. I don't see any diamonds though, so that's not good. But anyway, we found a place where there's good stuff. And that's all we care about. You know, the lava, you know, actually will come in. That'll be actually a benefit when we get an iron bucket, because then we can get some obsidian at some point. Oh, I'm trying not to die. But this isn't hardcore. I was going to put it on hardcore actually, but I kind of forgot. Well, actually, no, I didn't forget. I think at the time I was just looking for a good seed just to play offline. But then I found this here and I thought, oh, this would be good for the series. So yeah, this is uranium. This is not really useful unless you go into like the nuclear power and obviously nuclear bombs. And we'll probably touch on that maybe later on in the series. It's, you know, it's not something I want to focus on now. But obviously, you know, grab it up. It's always nice to have. You know, especially if you need the EMC, which we'll get on probably soon, actually, because that's something I want to rush quickly. Because sooner we get EMC up, the better. Obviously, there's some more coal here. Actually, I should go over some stuff. So, obviously, coal. This right here, this is not diamonds. Do not get hyped about this absolute BS. This is nickelite. This is pretty much completely useless for what we want. Oh, actually, never mind. We are going to use some of this from that mod, but don't go crazy about it. Obviously, you know, grab some up. As I say, it's always nice to have. Yeah, it's always nice to have around, especially if you need the EMC for it. Oh, yeah, just grab it up. You do get quite a lot from it as well. There we go. Right, what's next? So obviously there's tin there. This right here is redstone. There you go. And this is actually emerald. Not the vanilla Minecraft emerald, but this is modded Minecraft emerald. And we can actually use this to make some tools with. As you can see, some nice stuff here. And an emerald block, just in case we're feeling lucky. But yeah, that's basically it for this little bit. I'll see if I can mine around a bit. Maybe find another entrance to a cave. You know, a much bigger one with some hopefully juicier stuff. But until then, we'll see you in a sec. Alright, so after strip mining for a little bit, I say a little bit, but you know, we found this curious gemstone, which is ruby. So just like emerald, this is used for making tools, but instead of it being green, they're red. So yeah, and we found some more iron, which is always nice. I've entered another little cave and I found this blue stuff. So this is not diamonds, unfortunately, but it is sapphire, which is exactly the same as ruby and emerald. You can just make blue colored tools with it. Okay, now we'll go on to some of the exciting stuff. So this right here, this is called tungsten, and it's quite rare, but well, let's just say it doesn't even have any crafting recipes, as you can see. But this is, in a sense, every single tungsten ore is 2 diamonds. So always pick tungsten up, because, you know, it's going to take a little while before we can use it, but it's going to be so valuable when we can use it. Okay, so my situation has gone dire. I am currently on half a heart because I have no food and there's no animals around me, which sucks. Oh dear. And the sun's going down, so we need to be quick. So we need... oh crap, we need a lot more wood. Okay. Oh, chickens. They drop food, right? Chicken. Ah, yes, they do. Okay. Right, so we'll leave at least 2. Right, there's 2 there. Oh, there's tons over here. Perfect. Because I don't know if animals will spawn. And there's no way of us actually like creating them through the mods, so it's just better we deliver them a swift and painless death. I'm not going to give them a painful death because that's not the Jedi way. But anyway, we need to be quick because it's about to become nighttime. And if I get hit once, I'm dead. I mean, there's no penalty if I die. It's just, you know, pain in the backside, if you know what I mean. Right. There you go. That should be all right. As long as I don't fall half or enough to kill me, we should be all right. Oh, goodness. Anyway, yeah. So that cave we found, or that last cave I found, just hit the spot. There's so much stuff there. And we should be pretty much good to go. I'm tempted just to bring the chest down. Just so we can store some stuff there, so we can just go back down and grab some stuff. Yeah, we don't need string. Try not to fall and kill yourself, Dev. I know you're tempted, but you know it's not worth it. Right, let's get down and try not to die. Okay, right. Let's put the chest down. And let's get the chicken cooking so we can have some sort of health regen. And let's crack on. So let's make a few. Let's make 4 pickaxes and let's use ruby for 1. And I think that's it. So ruby pickaxes or emerald pickaxes or sapphire pickaxes, they work exactly like diamond, but they just don't have the durability to go with it. So this will mine everything apart from obsidian. Sorry, forgot to mention. So just bear that in mind, and we'll make a couple stone pickaxes, just to have them, you know, just to have them. Right. Let's stick everything we have so far in the chest, and let's make. All right. We've got double chest down full of stuff. We got some food. Should be good. So I know that was kind of a waste of chicken there, but we need the health regen more than we need the chicken. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe we need the chicken more than the health regen. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we should at least have about half our health bar back by the time we get back to the cave, so we should be good. We got our ruby pickaxe. We got a couple of stone pickaxes, so we're good to go. And I also left a stack of cobble in just because if we need to bridge or anything like that, or if worst case scenario, block ourselves in because, you know, a creeper's about to blow us up or something. It's always nice to have. It's always nice to have. Oh my god, it's only been like 20 minutes, but I finally found diamonds. Oh goodness. Oh. I was literally just coming over here to see if there's anything else I could explore. I almost just lost it there. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we finally found diamonds. This is not enough at all, in any way, shape or form, to get me anything. But hey, we found some finally. Also, this is lapis. I think I told you guys what lapis is about, or what it looks like at least. But yeah, that's lapis. I don't know if has any significance in this mod pack, but here we are. So I was just mining around where we originally found this first diamond, and there's another one. Oh, I feel like a fool. I feel like a fool. It was right here. All I need to do is do a bit digging. Oh no. My pickaxe is just broken. There's 3 diamonds in. No. Ah. Right. Anyway, we got more than enough, so well, we're gonna have to find a way out of it one way or the other. Okay. So I've made it back somehow, but we're here. We're here. So let's whack everything in this chest. In case I get shot in the back side, then at least everything's safe in the chest. Especially put them diamonds in. Oh boy, we got some stuff. Yeah, I say that was all right. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna probably start making some machines now. So first of all, we need a generator. So, problem. We need yeah, we need to become daytime so we can actually get some of the stuff we need. So you know what, we'll wait out a little bit, and whilst we wait, let's make some let's make some tools. Let's make some blue and green tools. There we go. Make our blue sword. There we go. We'll probably need an axe as well, so you know we'll whack that and a shovel. There we go. Now we've got some fancy new tools. So I think we can take whatever's up here. So actually, before we go up, because there's a special tool we need, which is a tree tap. So how you make it is like that, simple as. So we'll make a couple, and we're going to need a fair bit of it. I'm just going to be honest. We're going to need a lot of it, but there's a way to like make absolute crap tons of it in the future. So obviously we'll do that. So let's go up. Hopefully there's not a lot of mobs about, or hopefully it's not too late. Okay, it's actually going down, so it might be all right. Okay, so we're looking for a special type of tree, which you can see over there. As you can see, it's got like a little point on the top. So you see all these ones have flat ones. The tree we need are the ones with the points on top. So we're gonna have to fight our way there, but you know, if there's no fight, there'll be no point. Am I right? I think that's the saying. I think that's how it goes. We've got a couple friends here. So let's wait for this guy. Okay, that was not what I wanted. Now the shoreline looks absolute crap. But it's fine, it's fine. It was all part of the plan. So here we are. We got the rubber trees, so we can need some rubber. And this is what this is for. So if you look on your tree, you'll see a little spot like that. This is what it will look like on this texture pack. Obviously, it'll look different on the regular Minecraft. So you just want to right click it with your tree tap, and you'll get 1 to 3 sticky resin. So I suggest keeping one of these for the EMC value, not because you're going to use it to turn something into it, but instead you're going to make more of it. I don't know. I don't think that makes any sense at all. But what you want to do is you just want to look around the whole tree, and once you've looked around, you know, maybe you've tapped some, you just want to dig up, because that way you can see. Oh, hello, friend. There you go. Right, and that way you can see if there's any more deposits. There's nothing there, nothing there. Then what you want to do, you just want to cut the tree down. This will turn into regular logs, but what you want to do is you want to keep the logs, because we can turn each individual log into some sticky resin. That requires a different machine, but it's not the end of the world. It's not hard to make at all. So you just want to do this for a good while. Find as many trees as you can. They spawn a lot in swamp biomes. That's why I kept this seed, because this seed is just absolutely amazing. There is no way to show you the seed because there's no chat commands, is there? Ah. Well, that's one way to get around the chat reporting system. But anyway, besides the point. I'll see if I can get the seed. If I can, then I'll leave it in the description. If I can't, then, well, you know, I apologize. But just try and find a seed with all the biomes close-ish by. There we go. Awesome. And also what you want to do is you want to collect any saplings you've chopped. So obviously you can plant them wherever you decide to put your base. And then you can get a lot more sticky rubber. Yeah, I think... Well, there we go. There's one. Yeah, well, as I say, I think I haven't actually said this, but always keep one of everything in this mod pack. Always keep one, because that way you can make more of it. Obviously, well, before I say anything, if it has an EMC value, as you can see, keep one of it. That way you can make more of it in the future. But if it doesn't have an EMC value, then, you know, do as you please. Okay, nothing on... Well, there was stuff on this tree, but, yeah, I got it. I think it's either me or, you know, I'm missing something, but I think these trees can randomly, if chopped down, drop 1 resin from the log. I don't know if that's because I'm missing the spot, or if that's just a thing. But, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this little area. We'll probably leave this as it is because, you know, any flat land is valuable if you don't know. It's a great place to build stuff, so you never know. Might build just a big, massive factory here. Who knows? Yeah, let's just mine a couple more trees, then we'll crack on. Right, that's it for this tree. So yeah, not every tree is going to have the little spots. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah. So that'll do for now. Let's run back. So if you don't know, sprinting is really weird in this because there's no button you hold down to sprint. Instead, you have to double tap the W key, your forward key, in order to run. It's very impractical. I think that's the word. Very impractical that you have to double press it. But it's not the end of the world. I mean, that's probably how I've managed to keep my hungers because I just haven't been running around. Right, where's... Oh, there it is. So yeah, we will do some terraforming at some point. You know, make the land a little bit flatter. But no, we'll keep it as it is. So let's go back down. So I think off camera, I'll just bring everything up so we're not wasting time doing that. But we'll make everything down here, and I'll show you how to connect everything, manage everything, all this, that, the other. So now that we're here, we want to smelt all of our sticky resin, preferably 6 pieces, and we want to smelt 3 copper. So I'm trying to make this as efficiently as I can. So 3 copper, we're going to need 2 pieces of redstone, 3 tin. No, 4 tin, sorry. Then we're going to need 8 iron. I'm so glad I got a load of it. And we're going to need 8 cobblestone. There you go. And you just want to turn the cobblestone into a furnace. So there's a couple ways to make this generator, but this is probably the best way in my opinion. Yeah, if you press R on the item you want to make, it will show you the crafting recipe for it and how to make it. If you press U on a certain item, it will show you what it can be made into. So this is what coal could be made into. Spoilers, obviously. Right, we got 6. We'll leave it as that. We'll put the we don't really call it copper in. So, well, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to smelt everything up. Then we'll be right back. Okay, so everything has been smelted up, and now what you want to do with the iron, you want to put it back in, because it's going to make something called refined iron, which is what we need for one of the items. So, first crafting recipe you're going to need to learn and memorize is this one, copper cable. You're going to need so much of this, it's going to be unreal. So, honestly, if you've just smelted everything up instead of waiting, then make as much as you can, but leave some copper, obviously. But yeah, you're gonna need some of these. And now what you want to do is make a battery with the 4 tin there, 2 redstone in the middle, and 1 copper cable on top, and you get an RE battery. So I know in the crafting recipe it's like full, like all these spaces are red, but that's because it's full. We don't need a full one, we just need the empty one. But now we just wait on the refined iron. Okay, it's all melted up. I got an achievement for that, awesome. So what we want to do is put this in a ring like that, and we get a machine block. And now what we do with that, we put that in the middle, put the battery on top, and the furnace on the bottom. We got ourselves a generator. So what this is a coal generator. And what this does is you put coal in the bottom, I think it is, and it produces energy. And obviously that energy can be produced or used to power our next machine that we're going to make, which is called the Macerator. So we're going to make this. So this is why I said get the flint, because you're going to need it. So we got the flint there. 2 cobblestone. We got the 2 cobblestone. Machine block, which is more iron. And electronic circuit, which is another crafting recipe you're going to need to memorize. So it's copper cable, 2 redstone, and refined iron. So we're going to need 9 pieces of iron, the 2 redstone, the 3 copper, and obviously we're going to need that lot. We're going to keep this for now. We're going to probably just use these for RE batteries whenever we need it. So same thing again, I'll come back when everything's been smelted up. Okay, so we've got pretty much everything we need. So let's make the copper cables real quick. And there we go. And now we put the 3 on top, 3 on bottom, 2 to the left and 1 in the middle. That's the circuit done. Then now we make the machine block. That goes in the middle. at the bottom. And there we go. We've got a macerator. So, just thinking real quick. I don't think we should place this down just yet, because I think if we destroy it, it will turn into a machine block. So if you're going to place your macerator, or any machine for that matter, then make sure you're not going to move it around much, because if you do want to move it around, you're going to have to build a wrench, which is this one here, and to make it, we're going to need bronze, which is made like this, so copper dust and tin. So yeah, well, actually, if you're going to place it down, just place it, then build yourself a wrench, then just so you can have the wrench ready. But yeah, I'm actually going to end this first episode of Tekkit Classic here. So I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you're excited for the return. I'm going to be uploading it at least twice a week, maybe even more. Just depends how many videos I can record over the weekends, because if you don't know, that's my schedule. I record over the weekends and upload during the week. So thank you all so much for watching. If you did like this video, smash that like button down below, and remember to subscribe to my channel to see more future content like this. Make sure you follow all my socials in the description, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye everyone, and may the force be with you.